Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the purpose of this video is so you guys to get to know me a bit more, because I feel like it's been a while that I've opened up on this channel, and my goal for this year is to continue to build this channel, but also connect with you guys on a more intimate way, you know, and I want you guys to get to know me more, and yeah, you won't be able to connect with me if you don't know me, if I don't like open myself up a bit more. But yeah, let's get into the video. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much to all the new subscribers. I see you and I am so grateful. And if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, because I am really trying to grow this channel. Also, I want to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a safe start to the new year, and I hope you have a very good 2022. And so yeah, the first question is, hey Ru, Happy New Year to you too. What's been the most recent big change in your life? So the most biggest recent change in my life is that I am back. Is that I'm back living in London. That's the biggest change, and I've been living in London now for a week. And I know most of you didn't know. If you were following me for like more than 2 years, you know that before that I used to live in London. Like I was here for uni, then I stayed a bit, and then but what I didn't like tell you guys is that 2 years ago I actually moved out of London. So I say half of 2019, throughout the whole pandemic, I wasn't in London. I was somewhere else. And I was like, it was a really tiny town. When you know, there was those towns where nothing happens. Everything shuts at 5 p.m. So I didn't really have like a social life. My life was pretty much like the same thing every single day. And I moved out there actually because I got a job, but also I feel like I couldn't because my job, I couldn't go in the job anywhere. But at the time, what prompted me to leave London at the time is like I was seeing someone, and something happened. Like we without, I don't want to talk too much. Basically, you know, them ones where something happened that was traumatic, but you wanna. Obviously, like, I don't want to like out the. How do I say? Okay, so long story short, the dad was hitting on me. Okay, so that's basically yeah. But anyway, that ended. So I was just like traumatized, and I was like over. I was like over everything, and I just needed like a new start. So I moved away, and yeah, and I'll say during that time when I moved away and I lived away, I learned so much about myself, because everything, I felt like I was cut off from the world, you know. And then when the pandemic hit, it was just like, I feel like I started learning more about myself, and I learned so much. Like I'll sit here right now and I'll tell you I don't have any friends, and I don't feel bad about that. Because when I look back, I realized that a lot of the friends that I had, or people that I considered friends, it wasn't really friends. You know, the ones where you hang out with someone all the time, but the relationship isn't really like deep. You know, it's just surface level, or you only talk to them when you want to go out, or and you know, there are those type of relationships that are just like surface level, or some of them are like the person where now when I look back, they weren't really a friend. They were more like a frenemy. You know, there's someone that's like in competition with you, someone that never really like celebrates you. Anytime you tell them that something is happening, they just like air you. But then when you're going through stuff, they want to pop up like, oh my god, what's going on with you? Hey. Do you know them ones? And I feel like I wouldn't have been able to see people for who they really were had I not had that time to myself, and I don't moved away and had the time to myself, you know. So yeah, that happened. And then so yeah, I feel like I have a lot of like acquaintances now, you know. I have a lot of people. I know I'm acquainted with, but I won't say. I feel like my bar for friendship now is like way up here, and that's because of, I just think, because I know the type of person I am when I'm a friend, so I don't, if I meet someone and I can see that they're not able to give me create the type of relationship with me that I can create with them, I'm not even gonna waste my time call them a friend and stuff like that. But yeah, how much did I even get up here? But I think I was just trying to tell you about the biggest change. The biggest change is I've moved back to London and I'm excited. Yeah, it feels like home. I'll be honest with you, London is the city for me, one of the cities in England that feels like home. And I like the vibe. I like it here. So yeah, that's the biggest change. And the next question is, how has life been? Life has been alright. It's been really nice. Life is generally quiet. It's very peaceful. It's filled with gratitude. It's filled with healing. Yeah, I'm definitely, because I think by being away, I got to know myself, and I got myself, and I've always been a big fan of therapy. Like, I've always loved therapy, and I went back to therapy, and it was beautiful. It was lovely. Yeah, and so I've like, my life right now, life is going well. Yeah, it's filled with love, laughter, peace. The stuff that I just mentioned. Like, life is nice, and I like how my perception of bad times has changed as well. So like now, let's say if I go through something that I consider not very bad, not very good, I'm like, oh my god, this is bad, I don't see it as the end of the world. Because before, I think maybe it comes with maturity. I feel like I matured a lot in the last couple of years. I feel like before, when let's say I encountered something bad, oh my god, that used to end me. I'll be like, oh my god, how am I even gonna recover from this? Now it's like I embrace when something bad happens. I don't even like to say bad, because just because it's negative, it doesn't mean it's bad. Sometimes because I really believe that everything happens for me. Something wouldn't happen if I wasn't gonna get something out of it. So anytime something bad happens, I really embrace it. So that's why when the only answer I have to how life is life is good. Because even when bad things happen, it's like, it's still good, because I'm learning something from it. I'm learning something, I'm getting something out of it. So I'm growing in the process of experiencing that unfavorable thing. So that's the big thing I learned in the last couple of years. So, oh my god, my voice, do you hear that? It's sounding deep again, and it's sounding like scratchy. I apologize, you guys. Just bear with me. But yeah, the next question was, where do you live? Like I said, I live in London now, but yeah, I just moved back after 2 years. And the next question was, favorite self-care habits. My favorite self-care habit journaling and therapy. Because why I like about journaling, and what I've realized is, we have a lot of thoughts, we have a lot of things that run through our head, and I feel like journaling, you're putting your thoughts on paper. And when you journal, especially when you try to journal every day, you look at the thing and you're like, oh my god, I didn't even realize this is what I was thinking. You learn a lot about yourself and about how you're viewing things that are happening around you, the people that are happening around you, what are you thinking about. I feel like it helps it helps keep a clear mind. So definitely journaling. Working out is why I love working out as well, because I always feel it helps keep me grounded and balanced. Working out, journaling. This is why I also like to follow a plant-based diet, because the healthier I eat, the more balanced and clearer my mind is. So journaling, therapy, what's the other word? Exercise, and eating healthy. Those are my favorite self-care habits. And also I think I've also learned to say no. Even if I don't have a reason for it, if I don't need to, because before I always just be like I needed to have a reason if I was gonna say no to someone. Now it's just the fact that I don't feel like it is enough for me. No is no. You know what I mean? Like, just nah, I'm good. Or if I don't feel like going somewhere, if I don't feel like doing something, that alone is enough for me to say no to something or to say no to someone. It's just, yeah, say no. I think that will. But yeah, what has been the most beneficial lifestyle change? Honestly, me moving away, that was the best thing. I became so comfortable being alone. I became so comfortable being by myself. I feel like I've turned into an introvert. Honestly speaking, I feel like I've turned into an introvert. I really enjoy my own company. I love being by myself. Anyway, but yeah, well, that's definitely, like, because I felt if I hadn't moved away, I wouldn't have broken away from a lot of relationships that I had. And a lot of relationships they were like parasitic and toxic, you know. I wouldn't have been able to break away had I not moved away. I don't think so. I think I would have just been kept in that toxic cycle and kept it going. And now I'm in a space where, because I've separated from it, so trying to go back to it, it's so difficult. I can't do it anymore because I've changed. I've become a new person. I became a new person by being away. Next up is, what am I looking forward to in 2022? What am I looking? Oh, I have a lot of things lined up here for you guys. Like, I have a lot of things lined up, and I'm looking forward to growing this YouTube channel. That's definitely number one, and improve the quality of my videos. I'm going to figure that out, like how I'm gonna do that. But I really wanna like them to be like fun, you know, and hopefully all the lead to. I don't even know the link of the you know the leads, you know I know what I mean. I'm looking forward to doing that, and I'm also looking forward to getting. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, so I got my ears pierced about 8 weeks ago. So the story behind, oh god, I first got my ears pierced when I was 12, okay, and then they got infected and they closed up. But what happened was this one, it's the infection, when it was healing, it grew a keloid. If you don't know what a keloid is, it's basically like a big lump of skin. You know, if you've ever seen, like, it's usually common in black people, it's like when they get pierced and then they get infected, they just grow a big lump of skin and it just hangs out, hangs off. So the lump of my skin, it wasn't like big, like crazy big, but it was a lump. You could see it there, So when I moved to England when I was 14, I got plastic surgery, and they cut it off and they stitched it back up, and they basically told me you can't get your ears pierced ever again, otherwise the keloid you could get another keloid scar, but this time it's gonna come back twice the size, and you just don't get your ears pierced. So I was like, okay, cool. So over the next couple of years, I really wanted to wear earrings, but obviously I couldn't because I couldn't get my ears pierced. And then I was just like, so I used to wear clip-on earrings. And then last year in November, I don't know, something snapped inside me. I was like, you know what? When the first time I got my ears pierced, I didn't look after them properly. So I'm just gonna. I know they said I shouldn't get my ears pierced again, but what if I get them pierced and I look after them properly? What would that do? And I said, the worst thing that has happened to you is already that could happen to you has already happened, which was getting a keloid scar. And I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again. So I went to the shop, booked the appointment, and I went in the next day, got my ears pierced. The first week, oh, it was beautiful. The second week, they started. This one got infected. The same one that I got a keloid scar before, it got infected. When I tell you, it was so bad that the infection was now like spreading to my throat, because I was getting a sore throat, and it was like this whole side was hurting. And that's because, so what happened when I got my ears pierced there, they told me I needed to clean them. So I did not. Cleaning them just meant that you spray the front and you spray the back. I to know that's all what they meant. So I thought you were meant to push it back, push it up like this, proper, spray the thing and wipe it, push it front and spray. So because I was touching it and that got infected, even though my hands were clean. But anyway, so I just spraying nothing, and then what I ended up doing, I went on Amazon and I found this spray actually. This is like from a brand called Recurrent Plus. If you like the link, let me know and I'll put it in the description bar. But yeah, anyway, I found the thing, and then people were saying, oh, and they were like pictures saying, oh, I got a bump, and then I sprayed it and it went away. Oh, I got my ears, they got infected, and sprayed it and the infection was cleared in 2 days. So I was like, you know what? Like, you're not gonna lose anything, just give it a go. So I bought the spray, came next day delivery, tried it, and boom, the whole thing, it went down. And I just started spraying it every single day, and the whole thing went down, and my ears healed beautifully. And now, I don't know if you can see that, you guys, but now I'm wearing earrings again. And yeah, and guess what, I'm actually thinking of going to get pierced. I'm thinking of getting another set, because I want, like, them ones where you wear like more, like 3 earrings on one ear. I want that. So I'm gonna probably later this month or next month, I'm gonna get you pierced again. And yeah, so that story, basically, that was what was the question? Let me see the question. What's you looking forward to in 2020? So I'm looking forward to getting more piercings in 2022. And yeah, and basically the more of what I learned from that story was, from me getting my ears pierced, was, you know what, take a chance in life. For real, take a chance in life. If things work out, they work out. If they don't, because before, the real reason I didn't get my ears pierced was because I was so scared. Oh my god, what if this happens? What if it happens? This time I was just like, just do it. So what if it happens? You've already had it worse before, and I'm glad it worked out. And I'm not saying, if you're someone that they've told you not to get your ears pierced, bro, if you think of doing it again, do you at your own risk. I took a risk and it paid off. But I think it's because I know that the reason why my own got infected before is because I was young. I was 12. No one told me I needed to wash my ears. No wash my ears. I don't even think I had a spray, because I don't remember ever spraying my ears when I was 12 with anything. So I think they just got dirty and they got infected. And then, you're a kid, you'd be touching your ears. So, and I think I remember I used to touch them a lot, and I think just got infected. And I think, the dirt and stuff, it's an open wound in it. And that happened. But yeah, other than that, it's all good. Okay, so the next question is, this is the last question as well. What's the plan for 2022? Well, actually, yeah, guys, I wanted to let you know. So, you know how I've been doing like workout. I've been posting like workout, like fitness content on my page, on my Instagram page. So I've gone ahead and I've created a brand for everyone that wants to make the fitness life a little bit easier for themselves. And my brand is called BforBody. And I've gone ahead and I've trademarked everything, all the legal stuff. I mean, I studied law, so it's all done. But yeah, I will go ahead and put the page on my the brand page into my bio on my Instagram thingy. So yeah, you can go and follow, and it's gonna remain private for now, because I wanna, you see it, but anyway, it's gonna remain private for now, because there's a reason why. You see it once you see why. But anyway, yeah, I've created a brand, and I can't wait to share with you guys all the fitness content I'm gonna be creating. Also, another big major announcement that the reason, like, lifestyle change. Anyway, another bit is because I'm also studying to be a PT, personal trainer. I've been studying for a while actually. Yeah, I'll be getting my qualification very, very soon. So for all those that were asking about workout plans, baby, I got you. Okay, I've got you. Don't you worry. I'm your girl right here. I've got you. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to share. The big 3 things I wanted to share from this in this video was moving back to London. Oh, actually, the fact that I moved out and I moved back to London. The fact that I've created my fitness, my wellness and fitness brand, BforBody, and also the fact that I'm studying to be a PT. I'm almost done. But yeah, I just wanted to share those 3 things with you guys. And I hope, you know, hopefully if you're interested in learning what the brand is about, head to the page BforBody on Instagram, and you see all about it. It's going also, I'll link it on my my main page so you guys can check it out. But yeah, I look forward to all of your support, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support that you've been giving me so far. I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. And I feel like once I hit like 1,000 subscribers on here, I would like to do a giveaway. I used to do giveaways all the time back in the day, you know. I used to do giveaways all the time. But yeah, I can't wait for to do another giveaway. And again, if you'd like to see more Q&A videos from me, please let me know. I'm open now to doing Q&As. If you want to do like a Q&A video, or if there's anything you want to know specifically, please let me know, and I will create the video. In the meantime, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But yeah, anyway, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and just give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Goodbye.